This is basically going to be the second downtown of Dubai. It will be completing the biggest mall in the world, bigger than the Dubai Mall. You have an opportunity to catch the wave, to catch the ride that you had earlier back in 2005. It's going to be the first mall in the world that is going to have a drivable EV cars. Hanji, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am so excited and I'm here to show you this beautiful location. Look at the water. You can see at my back is the beautiful downtown and skyline of Dubai. I'm here to explain you really interesting opportunity. Yes, sir. This opportunity you might ride, you might not. But if you watch this video till the end, you will be well equipped and well aware of the opportunity that is coming right now. So currently where I'm standing right now, this is the viewpoint of Creek Harbour. This is basically going to be the second downtown of Dubai. Let me explain you in a second what I mean by the second downtown of Dubai. Meanwhile, well, you can see over here, this is the walk. We have all these amazing restaurants down there. This is the waterfront. And what you can see over there is Burj Khalifa, downtown and Business Bay. What you can look at this area is called Jadaf, and if you can look over there, that is the metro station and it is getting constructed and it will be connected to Creek Harbour. So just to explain you, if you come to Dubai, if you experience Dubai, whatever major developments you see in Dubai is from Emaar. So Emaar came up with a master plan of marina back in the days. They designed everything. Then they designed this downtown, the most amazing, magnificent downtown. So the concept of downtown was conceived among two major things. They had a plan in mind that we want to make the biggest building in the world and we want to make the biggest mall in the world. Okay, so they make the biggest mall in the world first and they opened it in 2008. That is called the Dubai Mall. It still holds the world record of the biggest mall in the world. And the second is the biggest building in the world, that's called Burj Khalifa. So they opened it in 2011. So 2008 is Dubai Mall and 2011 is Burj Khalifa. Now, if we talk about Dubai Mall has a size of about 1.2 million square meters. If you want to put this in the comparison, this is about more than 50 football pitches. Yes, sir. 50 football pitches. This is the world's biggest mall. The cost they had at that time constructing that mall was $20 billion. So Dubai Mall experienced more than 105 million customers in 2023. Yes. So the concept was that they were supposed to make a mall, the biggest mall. So they opened this biggest mall in the world in 2008. And then they make this biggest building in the world and they opened in 2011. And they made multiple buildings around it. Seeing that, and there is a big fountain in between, and that's what we call it downtown. And anything that you buy in Dubai, you normally have a distance measured from the downtown, that how far it is. Now, this Creek Harbour, this concept, the Creek Harbour that we see right now, all these things, this is only 30% developed. Now, here's the gold nugget I wanted to tell you. So what Emaar has announced is that they will be completing the biggest mall in the world, bigger than the Dubai Mall in Creek Harbour. So the concept of Creek Harbour is basically to improve all the things that they missed in downtown and have another attraction in Dubai. So they are going to complete the Square Mall in 3 years and then they have the Creek Tower beside it. Just like Burj Khalifa, but it's a different concept over here. Two things. One, you have an opportunity to catch the wave, to catch the ride that you had earlier back in 2005, 2008, 2010, 2012. So this is the opportunity for Creek Harbour. The second interesting part is that the concept has been tested and successfully been executed before. So there is a less of a learning curve and you can actually predict what's going to happen just by analyzing the downtown. One important part that Emaar learned from downtown was the traffic. There is a lot of traffic. You can't park a lot of cars over there. So all these buildings over here in Creek Harbour, they all have an underground parking. So now, coming to the size of Square Mall, Square Mall is going to be 3 times bigger than the Dubai Mall. It's going to be 2.6 million square meters. We are looking at about more than 100 football pitches. That's going to be the size. It's going to be the first mall in the world that is going to have a drivable EV cars through and through the mall. And it's going to be one of the most amazing malls in the world, the biggest mall in the world. It's going to beat the record of the Dubai Mall. Now, there is one more concept that Emaar is capitalizing here in the Square Mall. It is that the kind of buildings that you see in downtown, which are attached to Dubai Mall, we're going to have similar launches like that happening in Creek Harbour. So right now, the opportunity, there are two opportunities what I can tell you. One is that on this side, on the water side, there are no launches that are happening on the water side. All the launches that you will see are going to be on the land side, where you'll see the Creek Tower over there. So all of this area is completed, it's fully constructed. There is just one block over there. There'll be two buildings Emaar has over here, and these are probably the last buildings that we have with a water view. It's called Creek Bay and Creek Haven. By the time you'll be watching this video, I'm not sure if there's going to be any availability or not. One thing I just wanted to mention you, during the March and April time, during this whole situation scenario that happened, Emaar had the sales for 20 billion in one day. So that's a pretty strong sales from Emaar. Now, what's going to happen is that Emaar will be launching a building over here that will be attached to a Square Mall. My investment tip that I can give you guys, two investment tips. Number one, stick with a big brand. Stick with the market leader. Emaar is one of them. Emaar is the market leader actually. The way they make communities and the cities, no one do that in Dubai. They're the biggest developer outside China worldwide. The second tip I can give you guys is that focus on waterfront properties. They always work really nice. So you tell me, I ask you this question. A property over here, this is an evergreen property. It has a water view. If you find a property that is waterfront, you have a beach, you have water, you have a good brand, go with it. Or find something unique, okay? We have a lot of apartments in Dubai. We will be having more apartments in Dubai. We have tourists coming into Dubai every year, so that's fine. The question you want to ask yourself is that you want to have a budget tenant or a budget buyer for your property, or you want to have a luxury buyer or a luxury tenant for your property. That's the question you want to ask. That's the kind of return you're going to get for your money. My personal advice, come over here, look at the property, experience it. Once you come here, you experience it, you'll understand exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see you in the next video.